I finally got one of their waterproof raincoats. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Mission Workshop Reviews, where I buy and test all the gear so you don't have to. And today, finally, after working on this channel for 4 years and reviewing over 130 different products, I finally got one of their original waterproof raincoats made with Scholler sea change fabric. This is probably the most expensive item that I've ever reviewed. It comes in at $765, but before you balk at that price, let me tell you, it's worth every cent. I actually bought this jacket last year. Apologies for not reviewing it, but I wanted to really make sure that this jacket is worth the money and lives up to all the expectations before I did a review endorsing it. And it does. This is by no means cheap. I understand a lot of people are not going to be able to afford a $765 rain jacket. However, if you are able to, there is quite the market for jackets in that price range. And if you stay with me and follow this review, I'm going to make the case that your money is best spent on this jacket. So first thing first about this jacket, it's impeccably seamed. It's produced in Portugal at one of the most state-of-the-art factories in the world. Many of these jackets used to be produced in Canada. However, Mission Workshop shifted to Portugal after they found a factory that was even more advanced in their Canadian manufacture. All of these seams in this jacket are taped. And basically what that means is, on the outside we have, some stitching here, which is just how you make clothing, but wherever there's stitching, there's an opportunity for water seepage. So on the flip side, we're gonna have taped seams, okay? And this is the type of craftsmanship that really makes a jacket a lot more expensive. They also have some thoughtful features. This is an internal pocket for a cell phone with a ported media hole, which is really something that you're going to want to protect your devices in the rain. They also have a breast pocket on the other side, external. If you just want to put your cell phone or something in here. This is for torrential downpours where if it's in your pants, it's going to get wet. I've often put my wallet in here. Also, like any good raincoat, it's going to have a ticket pocket. This is just a bucket pocket. You can't fit much more than your hand in here, but again, it's a ticket pocket. And the Bremen in particular is modeled after the classic Mackintosh raincoat. I do want to talk about this material because you can get the Bremen in 2 different materials. I got the wool version. So this actually isn't a wool jacket. It's Scholler sea change and fabric. And longtime viewers of this channel know that Scholler is hands down my favorite company that Mission Workshop sources fabrics from. Close second, Mackintosh out of Como, Italy, makers of the Mission Jean and a couple other really amazing fabrics. But Scholler has just been around for so long. They're from Switzerland, and they really just make unique fabrics. This, in addition to being waterproof, not weatherproof, waterproof, it's also breathable. And based on your heat composition of your body, the fabric actually has a membrane that changes. This is a 3-layered jacket. That also adds to the production cost. Many waterproof jackets are just 2 layers, but the 3rd layer you have obviously the outside wool face. You're gonna have the membrane, and then you're gonna have the layer on the inside, which let's see here. Let me get this for you. So 59% wool, so quite a lot wool facing, 27 polyurethane, 12% polyester, and 2% elastane to get some nice stretch here. So here we go. This is the stuff I wanted to look at. Yeah. So just so you know what you're looking for, avoid imitations. That's the shoulder seat change there. So there's a lot of other features in here. The hood is detachable, so it has 2 buttons for extra coverage, but also zippers off. Not all of their jackets have removable hoods, like the Eager, for example, does not. So if that's something that you might want, pay close attention. The Strymon and the Bremen are at the higher end price range of their waterproof jackets, so you're gonna get this. It also has a 3-point adjustable hood. Let me tell you, 2-point adjustable hoods are trash. So you have one here, but then you get that third one in the back, which really lets you dial in the hood to fit your head perfectly. It's also 3 panels. So, you have 1, 2, and then a third panel here. It also has a brim. I can't tell you as a glasses wearer how important this brim is. It does keep its form. The jacket also can be stylized. Let me show you. Let me throw this on real quick. We're gonna do fit pics in a minute, obviously, but I wanna. So, you can wear this jacket a few ways, and I just want to say, when you first buy this jacket, it's going to be a little stiff, but after you wear it, it really it kind of breaks in, and it's quite nice. So I'm trying to zip this sitting down, which is harder than it looks. There we go. So you can wear this jacket like a traditional Mackintosh. Let me just, so you zip up, and you have like a collar, almost like a dress collar, okay? And then, the hood is just hanging out back there. Now, in inclement weather, especially wind and rain, this collar will flip up. It becomes a barrel collar. Okay, so you make sure that's zipped, and then you're gonna have Italian snaps. So you're gonna have one here, and then this one is the best one, right? Because then you go on like this, right? So you are really covered from the elements. Again, this thing is fantastic for, this is a windproof, waterproof jacket. Now, I am going to say, this jacket's thin, okay? This is not for winter. I highly recommend getting the Northmar. You can check out my review of the Northmar. Is it here? I forget. Anyways, the link up there. It works perfectly under this jacket, which provides you the warmth of going down probably way below zero. I've used it below zero, and I've been really warm and great. You also have adjustable collars here. Okay, so I like my collar tight, so I put it on the second one. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some fit pics on this jacket. It's really great, get a better idea of it. Yes, it's expensive, but it's just such a nice jacket. I should also note that this comes in 3 different, really similar looking colors: charcoal, gray, light gray. For what it's worth, I just got the gray. Dark coal is gonna be noticeably darker. Light gray is gonna be slightly lighter. But anyway, let's go do some fit pics and see what this bad boy looks like. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. This is Mission Workshop's Bremen wool waterproof overcoat with Scholler Sea Change fabric. Comes in at $7.65, expensive, but worth every penny. I've been testing this jacket for a year before I brought it out too, so you can definitely trust that I put it through its paces, and it's really worth it. So another thing that's really worth it is subscribing to my channel, checking out my other videos. I have over 130 or something at this point. Drop a comment below. I'll always get back to you, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.